Pete Carrill at Princeton. He's in the starting lineup today from Evanston, Illinois.
And the shot comes from the outside. It's a deep two, putting Italy on top.
Well, just what you talked about, the perimeter jump shooting. They don't have an inside attack, Italy.
Carmelo Anthony. And now Italy with a chance to extend.
I think you'll see Italy much more patient than Slovenia in the half court if they don't have fast break opportunities.
You know, the reason the three-point field goal, whether it's going or not going, is so important, and there's one that doesn't go down. They usually lead to long rebounds, and of course that would fuel the United States fast break.
A perfect example right there of the long rebound and the kick out, that time working to Italy's advantage. Italy does not have a pure point guard out there.
Well, there's their first three, and that's Bellinelli.
This young man has already established himself as one of the top players in the Italian league. As we talked about before the game, Jim, a level better than NCAA level competition.
So just like in the game against Slovenia, the United States getting down by 5, but LeBron James answers that three with one of his own.
Although Battier and Howard are in the game, this has not been a particularly good defensive group to start off the last couple games.
And there's a walk, so the first turnover, the walk called on Mordente.
You'll hear us talk about penetrate and kick all night. Italy known for that drive to the paint and then the kick out for the three. That'll be a big part of their offense.
Chris Paul working inside to Howard, and before Howard could load the shot, a foul call. LeBron James with the 3 points for the U.S.
USA averaging 115. Italy, that's a good inbounds, out of bounds play.
And this one will get LeBron James to the line as the personal foul was whistled against Rocca. Don't forget 4 10-minute quarters, I should say, as opposed to the 12-minute 4 quarters in the NBA, and FIBA with a shorter three-point line. You foul out on a foul less. You're looking at the trapezoid free throw lane, and Mike Krzyzewski, who has brought a club into this tournament that is heavily favored to win, but yet when you look at some of the other teams in the various pools, Argentina has a wider margin of victory in their 4 wins so far.
Spain as well. Well, actually, Spain now about 18 points a game.
And another three goes down. Mordente connecting.
Mordente and Bellinelli both have played at a high level. The intimidation factor versus the USA will be negligible.
This is Anthony. And Paul is called for an offensive foul.
Good solid position, but now watch here now. Good ball movement. And the reach in.
So Italy opens in strong fashion. They've hit on 2 3-point field goals already. And a little over 3 minutes having been played. And now a turnover on Italy's part.
Pressure defense should take its toll on Italy, Jim, because Coach Recalcati has said publicly they don't have a point guard that's playing with any consistency right now.
But the United States is going to have to score field goals of their own to be able to apply the pressure. And Carmelo Anthony on the miss as Italy brings it back, looking to extend on a 4-point lead. Oh, nice. And a good defensive play by Howard. Italy taking the foul to stop the American thrust up the court. Saranya picking up the personal.
Well, we've chronicled the steals as USA leads this tournament in steals, but it's been Dwight Howard's blocked shots that have also fueled transition offense for Team USA.
LeBron James with all 4 points for the United States. Make that all 6.
So far, Jim, all of Team USA's offense has come off one-on-one situations.
That's a three. And again, Italy captures the offensive rebound.
Well, again, long rebounds means shots will bounce out long. And if the defense doesn't recover, it usually means long rebounds for offense.
Italy again with the rebound. And it's Mordente on the follow.
Well, this is the second straight slow start for this group right here.
And the United States finding the rebounding game difficult early on, and they were out-rebounded by Slovenia.
Well, Jim, law of basketball physics, when a shot is taken from 20 feet, the ball is usually going to bounce out long, and that really means it becomes a 50-50 rebound. Those who are quicker to the ball will recover it, as opposed to being able to take advantage of size in the paint.
Chris Paul with his first point. A slow start by the USA. Italy's lead is 2.
Well, remember this, Jim. Coach K has got this team to buy into 5-minute spurts at a time. So very shortly, we'll see another group come to the scorer's table and try to turn up the heat early in this game.
And when that group came in yesterday's game against Slovenia, they ran off 11 straight. And another offensive recovery on the rebound by Italy. Good ball movement. Italy running their cuts very well. That's a deep 2.
Well, and that's what we talked about. Slovenia tried to get into a running game with Team USA yesterday. That turned into suicide. This team is a lot more settled in terms of the things they need to do in the half court. Remember, they only turn the ball over a little over 10 times a game in the half court.
Dwight Howard in deep. Tip jam by Anthony.
Tallest player right now for Italy, about 6'8". So Team USA should have a size advantage inside.
But the rebound total is heavily favoring Italy in this early part of the game. Another 3 right down the chute. That is the second three-pointer for Belgium.